The IEC says as a Chapter 9 institution, asking Parliament to amend the Constitution would set a bad precedent. The Commission says changing the date would permanently extend the mandate of local government, and this is undemocratic. Instead, it wants the highest court in the land to decide. Leading the charge against the IEC's court application is the DA, which says the Constitutional Court judges simply don't have the power to change the date.
If this can happen, you're going to get a situation where power-abusing ruling parties can postpone an election again and again and again, finding a pretext to do so. And they cannot even ask the Constitutional Court to postpone the election, because the Constitutional Court's role is to defend the Constitution, not to change the Constitution.
A constitutional law expert says the matter needs to be settled urgently.
The closer we get to the election, the more difficult it is going to be for the Constitutional Court to hold the line, so to speak, and not to give in to the IEC's request basically to suspend a provision in the Constitution. As it is, because the election has been declared, the voters' roll is closed, and so it's already going to be a problem because all the voters who became eligible to vote since the last election, very few of them have been registered, so they will be disenfranchised.
One election analyst says the Commission's own court papers are contradictory.
They are saying if the court grants them postponement to February, then they will open all the voting stations on the 18th and 19th of September, which comes before the 27th. And that registration will then take place with all these voting stations that have been open and then millions of people going to their stations. Now, that on its own is contradictory.
The case is due to be heard at the Constitutional Court on Friday. Govan Whittles, Johannesburg.